You are a slave, not to a person, not to a system. You are a slave to the opinions of others. Every time you check your phone for likes, you give away your power. Every time you change yourself to fit in, you lose a piece of who you are. Machiavelli understood something dark about human nature. The moment you need approval, you become controllable. Today, I will show you why power begins when you stop caring. Let me ask you something honest. How many times today did you think about what others think of you? How many decisions did you make based on external validation? We live in the age of approval addiction. Social media has turned us into desperate performers. We post, we wait, we refresh, we measure our worth in likes and comments. But this disease runs deeper than social media. You stay in jobs you hate because of what people will say. You date people you don't love because they look good to others. You bite your tongue when you should speak up. You say yes when you mean no, all because you fear disapproval. Let me tell you what is happening. You are trading your freedom for acceptance. You are giving strangers the remote control to your emotions. Someone frowns at you, and your day is ruined. Someone ignores your message, and you panic. Someone criticizes you, and you question everything. This is not living. This is existing in a cage you built yourself. Psychologists call this external locus of control. You have placed your happiness outside yourself. And when you do that, you become a puppet. People can see your desperation from miles away. They smell it. They sense it. They use it. Machiavelli wrote about this 500 years ago. He watched how rulers lost their kingdoms, not through war, not through conspiracy, but through their desperate need to be loved. Niccolo Machiavelli lived in Renaissance Italy. He served princes and republics. He witnessed power games at the highest levels, and he discovered a brutal truth. Leaders who needed to be liked always lost. Leaders who focused on respect always won. In his masterpiece, The Prince, he writes this: "It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both." Now, most people misunderstand this quote. They think Machiavelli was cruel. They think he promoted tyranny. But look deeper. He is talking about the danger of neediness. When you need people to like you, they control you. When you need their approval, they own you. Machiavelli observed something dark about human psychology. People respect strength. They exploit weakness. And nothing signals weakness more than desperate approval-seeking. Think about the leaders in history who craved love. They made decisions based on popularity, not principle. They changed their values to please the crowd. They betrayed their vision for applause. And eventually, the crowd turned on them anyway, because people do not respect those who bend for them. They respect those who stand firm. Machiavelli saw princes who tried to please everyone. They raised taxes to please the poor. The rich rebelled. They lowered taxes to please the rich. The poor revolted. They ended up pleasing no one. Why? Because when you live for others' approval, you have no center. You become a leaf in the wind. You shift with every opinion. And people sense this instability. They lose trust in you. Machiavelli's advice was simple and harsh. Know your principles. Stand by them. Let others approve or disapprove. That is their business. Your business is to act according to your vision. He wrote, "The lion cannot protect himself from traps and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves. Translation: you need strength and cunning, not likability. In the game of power, the approval seeker always loses, because they give away their power with every "please like me." Now let us dive into the psychology. Why does approval seeking destroy your power? First, it makes you predictable. When people know you need their approval, they know how to control you. They withhold validation to manipulate you. They give approval to shape your behavior. You become a trained dog performing for treats. Second, it signals low value. Think about it in nature. The alpha wolf does not seek approval from the pack. The pack seeks approval from the alpha. High-value individuals do not chase. They attract. When you chase approval, you signal you are beneath those you seek it from. People subconsciously rank you lower. Third, it creates a paradox. The more you seek approval, the less you get it. Why? Because neediness repels people. It is suffocating. It is draining. It is unattractive. Have you ever met someone desperate for friends? They try too hard. They agree with everything. They have no opinions. Do you respect them? Probably not. Do you want to spend time with them? Probably not. The same applies to you when you seek approval. Fourth, it destroys your authenticity. You cannot be yourself and be everyone's favorite. These two goals contradict each other, so you create a fake version of yourself. A version designed to please others. But this fake version has no power. It has no charisma. It has no magnetism. Because people are attracted to authenticity, not performance. Fifth, it makes you vulnerable to manipulation. Manipulators hunt approval seekers. They spot your need and exploit it. They give you small doses of validation to control you. Narcissists, toxic bosses, fake friends, they all use this tactic. They love bomb you, then withdraw. You chase them, trying to get back that approval. And you are trapped. Finally, it blocks your potential. Think about the dreams you have not pursued, the business you have not started, the relationship you have not left, the truth you have not spoken. Why? Because you fear what people will think. You are living someone else's life. A life designed by committee. A life approved by others, but hollow inside. Machiavelli understood this deeply. He saw that greatness requires independence. You cannot create anything meaningful while seeking everyone's approval. Because creation requires risk. Risk requires courage. And courage dies when you need validation. So, how do you break free? How do you stop this addiction to approval? Let me give you the path. Step 1. Accept the truth. Most people will not like you. Accept this now. Even if you are perfect, some will dislike you. Even if you are generous, some will call you fake. Even if you are confident, some will call you arrogant. You cannot control their perceptions. So stop trying. Machiavelli said, "Men judge generally more by the eye than by the hand. People will judge based on surface appearances, not truth." Accept this. Release it. Move on. Step 2. Find your internal compass. Ask yourself, what do I value? Not what should you value. Not what others value. What do YOU value? Write it down. Make it clear. These are your principles. These are your non-negotiables. When you face a decision, check your compass. Does this align with my values? Yes or no? Stop checking, will people approve? That question is poison. Step 3, embrace discomfort. The approval addict avoids conflict. The powerful person accepts it. You must be willing to disappoint people. You must be willing to say no. You must be willing to stand alone. This feels terrible at first. Your brain will scream, they hate you, go back. Apologize. Ignore it. This is withdrawal from the approval drug. Sit with the discomfort. It will pass. Step 4. Validate yourself. Stop outsourcing your worth to others. Start giving yourself the approval you seek. Did you work hard today? Acknowledge it. Did you stick to your principles? Celebrate it. Did you face fear? Honor it. You become your own source of validation. This is true power. Machiavelli wrote, "Wise men say, and not without reason, that whoever wishes to foresee the future must consult the past." Look at your past. See how approval-seeking failed you. Learn the lesson. Choose differently. Step 5. Build through action. Stop talking about your dreams. Stop asking for permission. Stop waiting for encouragement. Just act. Take one step toward your goal, then another. Let your actions speak. Let results replace words. When you build something real, approval becomes irrelevant. You have proof of your value. Step 6. Surround yourself with strength. Distance yourself from people who need you weak. People who punish you for growth. People who guilt-trip you for boundaries. These people benefit from your approval addiction. Find people who respect strength. People who admire independence. People who do not need you to be small. Step 7. Remember death. Machiavelli witnessed death constantly. He saw how quickly life ends. One day you will die. On your deathbed, will you regret living for yourself? Or will you regret living for others' approval? The answer is obvious. Every day you waste seeking approval is a day stolen from your real life. Memento mori. Remember death. Let it free you from petty concerns. Now, what happens when you stop caring? Magic. First, you become magnetic. People are drawn to those who do not need them. It is counterintuitive, but true. Independence attracts, neediness repels. When you stop chasing, people start chasing you. Second, you make better decisions. Without the noise of others' opinions, you see clearly. You trust your gut. You act decisively. You stop second-guessing everything. Third, you reclaim your energy. Think about how much mental energy you waste worrying about opinions. That energy returns to you. You use it to build, create, grow. Fourth, you become fearless. What can people do to you if you do not need their approval? Nothing. They have no leverage. You are free. Fifth, you discover who you really are. Without the mask, without the performance, without the act, you meet yourself. And often, you like what you find. Machiavelli's ultimate lesson is this: power is not given, it is taken. And the first power you must take is power over yourself. Power over your need for validation. Power over your fear of judgment. Power over your desire to please. When you have this power, the world changes. Not because the world changed, but because you changed. You stopped being a slave. You became sovereign. So I leave you with this challenge. For the next 7 days, make one decision per day based only on what you want, not what others want. Not what looks good, not what is safe. What you actually want. Feel the discomfort. Embrace it. That discomfort is your chains breaking. Machiavelli was right 500 years ago, and he is still right today. Power begins when you stop caring. The question is, are you ready to be powerful? If this video opened your eyes, subscribe to this channel. We explore the dark truths others avoid. Hit the notification bell. More brutal wisdom is coming. And leave a comment. What approval are you ready to stop chasing? Remember, you are not here to be liked. You are here to be free.